Welcome back to Living Local. The NAACP Rock Island County is proud to present its annual Freedom Fund Banquet, an evening dedicated to celebrating progress, honoring local excellence, and continuing the fight for equity and justice. And here to tell us all about it is Community Leader Kermit Thomas with the NAACP. Kermit, so great to have you back.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, but I do have to acknowledge that I'm here on behalf of Bonnie Ballard, the NAACP president, and Theola Nobi Hudson. She's the actual committee chair for this program. I'm just speaking on their behalf today because they were unable to make it, correct.
Yeah, that's all right. You're going to do a great job informing us about this great event. And for those who might be hearing about it for the first time, tell us what the Freedom Fund Banquet is and why it's such a cornerstone event for the NAACP Rock Island County.
Okay, well, the Freedom Fund Banquet actually started in 1953 on a national level.
Okay.
Its primary fundraiser is for the community, things that we put together, supporting the local branch initiatives, as well as community things. It's a night of celebration, and we recognize awards to the people that deserve them, the leaders and the youth, and it's just an amazing night. We have a great speaker as well, and we focus on our ongoing mission of the NAACP with civil rights and social justice.
Okay, now you mentioned the keynote speaker, Tim Weiss, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, what does his presence and message mean to the community?
Well, Tim is a world-renowned anti-racism author and lecturer. He speaks everywhere, and he does in a dynamic job. And at the current times that we're in right now, I think it'd just be befitting so him to bring some of his talent and knowledge to the NAACP Freedom Fund Banquet this year.
Yeah.
Because his message is on point, and he's just a dynamic speaker and amazing, and he's going to do a great job.
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing him speak as always.
Yeah, definitely. And in addition to the keynote, the banquet will also include the Image Awards and Youth Scholarship presentations. So tell us a little bit more about that and the importance of those recognitions.
Yeah, those Image Awards are so important because we have so many leaders that go above and beyond throughout the community. So we need to recognize them, and that inspires others. Just as I looked at people in the NAACP, the leaders, and how they were working hard and getting awards, it inspired me to work harder and make a presence within the NAACP. So I'm just glad to be here. And with the youth, I work at a middle school, so I see how hard they work and the dedication. So and sometimes kids get in trouble, as we probably all did in school.
Yes.
But it's just so important to empower the ones who are excelling and push them hard because they can inspire the other ones. So these awards help them excel, helps them get into college, and pushes them forward and help them get their critical thinking together. Yeah,
and the money raised, it also goes to support the mission and the work of the NAACP in Rock Island County, correct? Right?
Yes, that is correct. We do workshops, and we're looking at possibly putting together some other workshops, just something to come to mind that I would like to do. It's not been through the board yet. Is men's mental health. We just did a collaboration. Yes, we just did a collaboration with Playcrafters Theater, bringing theater back into the community and working with the NAACP. So just getting very involved with the community, and the funds will help provide for that and the scholarships for the youth.
Yeah, that's so important, important. And to know that, that's where your money is going,
yes,
to go right back into the community.
It goes right back into the community.
Yeah, so what would you say to someone who's never attended before, but maybe considering purchasing a ticket this year?
Well, the food is amazing, what I like to eat.
For anything, go for the food.
Go for the food. But the amazing speaker, Tim, he's going to do a great job, so you definitely want to come see him and hear his message. And also know that the funds raised go back into the community, and they help fight for civil rights and social justice, and it also provides scholarships for the youth, for the children about to start attending college, because if some people struggle with finances for college, so we need to make sure that that's on point. And just bringing social awareness to the community and local initiatives is just an amazing job, and that's where the money goes. And again, Bonnie Ballard and Theola Hudson are the president and the community chair. And I'm supporting them 100%. They're doing a great job, and I look forward to the banquet.
So finally, how can people secure their seats? Is there a deadline? Any tips for those looking to bring
I have 2 tickets right here, so you can contact me.
Right here.
But also, you can contact any member of the local NAACP. It's going to be held at Bally's Quad Cities Hotel. The tickets are $70. You can get a table for $700, or you can email the NAACP Banquet 25 at Gmail, or call 309-787 5559 to get more information, or you can contact any local member of the NAACP Rock Island.
Okay, now can they get tickets at the door, or are they better off just going to that email?
I prefer that you get them at the door. I mean, in advance, so we could have a proper head count and make sure we have seating for everyone. Because I don't want people to come out there and we not have proper seating.
Yeah.
But there is time today and this week to contact a member of the NAACP. You can contact me or any member of the NAACP, and we will get you tickets. You can also go to our Facebook page.
All right. So many different ways to help support the community, Kermit. I want to thank you so much for coming in again
Thanks,
today.
it was a pleasure.
All right.
Thanks.
And for more details, you can send an email to the address on your screen right there, or give them a call, 815-822-2686. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.